Hey folks, we have a potential trade set up right here. So we're going to buy in a limit.
Order pending.
Of course, today is December 17th at 9:12 in the morning. Market's just been steadily going down here. There was a trade opportunity at 8:33 for a sell, but unfortunately I was not home at that time. But it would have been a good, profitable trade. Hopefully we'll get filled into this one here. This is going to be an aggressive trade setup. And actually, the price is right at our entry. Has to go through it, I believe. Didn't go through it, but it touched it for long enough. I'm not sure why we didn't get filled there, but maybe it does actually have to go through it, so who knows. And as usual, if we do end up hitting our profit target of 8, I'll just go ahead and cancel this order. But you guys saw we should have been filled right there. So hopefully it'll come back down, but if not, that'll just be another trade that would have been a winner, but the market didn't fill me for. Tell you what, so we don't look at that. We would have been right at break even right now. All right, let me go ahead and pause it, and if we get entered into the trade, I'll come back so you guys can see it. All right, guys, I went ahead and closed this trade out. It's been several bars, and the market hasn't come down to our level here, so I would have also expected the market to push up if it was going to push up, but it didn't happen here. So we'll just wait, and hopefully we'll get another opportunity here shortly. All right, folks, we have an interesting trade setting up here. We'll see if we can get in on it. Market's been going pretty slow here. Haven't had many opportunities to jump in. So I'm going to see if this short trade is going to work out for us. Should look to get entered at 15514, which is actually where the market is right now. So we're going to sell. Okay, market just popped up a little bit. I'm going to watch this for a little bit here.
Order pending. Order filled.
All right, so we're now in the trade. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back to you guys momentarily. All right, guys, we are right at our take profit level. As you guys just saw, the market came right down to it and then bounced off of it. So now we're just waiting to get a little bit of a push to go through it here, and we'll be at a winner for today. Should also mention I'm not going to be able to trade tomorrow. Let's see here. All right, we'll go ahead and lock in one tick, and we'll move this up right here. That should give me 7. And we'll lock in 8. All right, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm not going to be able to trade tomorrow. I forgot I had a doctor's appointment around 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not going to be able to catch that morning session like I typically do. And we're about to get filled here on our second contract. That'll be 8. And this is, of course, a lunchtime trade. we got into this one, I believe. What time did we get into this trade? I'm thinking it was close to 11:30 or around there. Actually, it might have been before 11:30. I have to go back and watch the video, but it was definitely between 11:25 and 11:30. And of course, the time they recommend trading is from 8:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. and then from 1:30 to 2:30. So this is pretty close to the 11 a.m. mark, about 25 minutes off. Either way, let's go ahead and mark this here. So we got +5 on that first one. And if we do get filled, we'll wait and see. That'll be +8 on the second. Still waiting to see what this is going to do. 2 ticks away from our profit target here. Another reason I was I had a bit of confidence in this trade is because it was conservative. The aggressive, they're not necessarily, well, they are a little bit more risky, but they have tended to perform well also. But conservative, just more things are pointing in the right direction, telling us that the market is most likely going to push where we want it to. So now we're just waiting to see if this is going to come up and stop us here or give us 8 ticks. And I'm watching on my charts over here, seeing when I should be exiting this trade, because they do tell us when we should be looking to get out. All right, let me go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back if we get hit right here. All right, we've got our signal telling us to go ahead and look at getting out. So let's go ahead and just pop that right there to 5. So if we get 5 ticks, that'll be it. And we'll go ahead and tighten this up as well. So one way or the other, we're going to be out here shortly. Hopefully it'll push down a couple ticks.
Stop filled.
All right, so we got 2 ticks there. So that was a conservative lunchtime trade. As you guys saw, we got +5 on the first half and +2 on the second. And it looks like the market is going to go ahead and push up. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down right there. I know I'm not going to be able to trade tomorrow, but I had hoped we could have got a few more trades, but we did get, as you guys can see here, quite a few examples. We had some lunchtime trading, which at this point I'm going to say I definitely don't recommend you guys do. The aggressive trades have done well. Conservative trades have done well during the regular trading hours. The only loss we had with regular trading hours was right here, and that was just -1 tick. So that wasn't a big loss at all. So the system does do well, and hopefully, let me see here. Yep, next week is Christmas week. So we'll see. After Christmas week, I might look at doing a few more videos because I'm kind of just now starting to get the hang of how the system works, but we'll see what happens. My final review should be up probably tomorrow afternoon or Monday or maybe even Sunday afternoon. And like I said, this wasn't a long test because of the Christmas week that's coming up here, but I probably will continue to do some trading with this system. mainly because there are not many bonds trading systems out there, and this one did do well. So we'll get some more even after the final review comes up, and I give you guys a lot of information. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email, and I'll get back to you guys hopefully over the weekend. Take care, folks.